Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match? Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Gawn with the tap. Petrarca cops some unwanted attention. Oliver, good build-up. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Just has to hit a target. Lever went bang. Morrison closed him down. Joel running in support. It's there.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Hawks off to a good start. Gawn with the tap. Petrarca. This should end in a shot at goal. McDonald gets to the front spot. That's skillful. Viney. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Good match so far. Meek showing his skills. McKenzie, Viney, Sharp. Can he hit a target? Battle takes an excellent grab. He's off. Brilliant fend off. Farms it out. Meek, Ginnivan. Fends off well. He's so good in close. Petrarca, desperate to win it back. The Hawks can build something here.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Normally delivers. He's hit up the lead. They're moving the footy quickly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Searching kick. Oliver says thank you very much.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Kicking for his first. Sicily had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Takes the short option. Meek. Good looking kick. Manages to find a teammate. Probing ball. Quality delivery by Foot. Picking their way through. Comes over the top and holds on. Dishes it off. Gawn lays it off. Viney. Petrarca. McVie. Can he find a teammate?
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Just a goal each in the first term. Who will be brave enough to try to move the ball quicker? Mistakes will always be made, of course, and both sides made their share in that quarter. But if you can be bold and try to keep the scoreboard ticking over, at least you give yourselves a chance.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Clean pickup. Viney. That might have been dropping the ball. Spargo sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Viney feeling the heat. They've bottled it up. Reeves slaps it out. Day. Amon. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Watson on a lead. Ginnivan working hard and presenting well. What's he got on offer? Hardwick demanded the footy and got it.
This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Howes to bring it in. Sharp can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Viney, delightfully done. Bowie, normally creative. He's generally a good kick. Honours the lead. Sharp marks on centre wing. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Mackenzie couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Gawn, working hard and being rewarded. Howes has found some space. Look at him go. Up and under. McDonald has a vice-like grip.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the kick.
The Demons with a break now. Gawn wins the tap. Petrarca, Oliver. Can anyone take a mark? That's an impressive mark.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Hawks are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Demons are really taking it to them today. Reeves with a deft tap. Day, Morrison. Can he be the fire starter? What a game he's having. That's a strong mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Demons threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look...
To that. Reeves punches it out of the ruck. Day, Mackenzie in the thick of it as ever. I've liked his game today. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. The aerialist will battle for this ball. He didn't break stride. Slick hands. Hardwick displaying great endeavour. Reeves. Lewis under pressure. He's suddenly a popular man.
It's a hot footy today.
Good thinking and good execution too. Clever kick. Battle cuts them off at halfback. The Hawks might be able to start something. McGuinness. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Hardwick. He doesn't waste many. Turned over on centre wing. Good vision there. Rivers. They've put themselves under pressure. Look at the desperation. McVee. They're playing with purpose and poise. Pickett. Oliver. Kicking for his first. Scrimshaw ensures there's no second chance. Goes wide. Impey. Great hands there. The Demons guarding the corridor. Wanting to get on with the job. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Takes a bounce. Pushes him away. Got around him a bit too easily. Breaks the line. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. He's put the foot down. Bursts through the tackle. Goal in sight. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
You might consider a change of vocation now.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Viney Petrarca, Langdon, Day, got in the way. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Step ladder time. And they're away. Petrarca spoils and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. McGuinness, Oliver. That's not clever at all. It's a poor inside 50. He might have thought about the corridor. Scrimshaw at half-back. He's completely shanked it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Good kick. Spargo. Got to go quickly. Time running out. You can't afford to do that too often. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Mackenzie. Looking for two in a row. Thumped away. Morrison. He'll feel that one. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Important clearance here. Viney is cool under pressure. Mackenzie. Desperate defence. Day. How will the umpire see this? Moore. Cops some unwanted attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Varale got his palm to it. Oliver, Viney, and they're out of trouble. Langdon has found some space. Petrarca. They cannot keep him quiet. Joel wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. Good luck catching him. Through the centre square he goes. Takes them on. Evades the tackle. Leaves them in his wake. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Hawks will not lie down. Petrarca, Viney, he's stopped in his tracks. Throws it on the board. Petty, too big, too strong, too good.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Impey heads to the pocket. Sicily, that's good work rate. He's off. Backs himself in. Manages to step past. Avoids the tackle. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. Sicily provides some run. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Puts the foot down and away he goes. We will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Hawks having a good patch. Gorn fighting hard. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. A chance to clear now. Joel. That sloppy play. Terrific tackle. Wriggles clear. He's been run down from behind.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Hawks forcing them out wide. McVee. Can they find a late goal? McGuinness. Couldn't quite. Langdon. Some good ball movement. Wasted by a poor entry. We have a draw. These teams simply couldn't be split. It's Easter Monday footy. I'm joined by... we've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Meek wins the first tap. Nash getting his hands on it early. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Meek palms it down. Nash comes free in the tackle. Blitzers. The Cats should score here. Good disciplined defence. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Away we go once more. Nash doesn't often waste it. Moore squeezes the kick. Day, Meek running in support. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Reeves looking for territory. Day, Meek. He's been busy so far. Second effort needed. It's a hot footy. That'll be play on. We've got another stoppage. Reeves got his palm to it. Guthrie.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too. These half chances can often be the difference.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back on terms again. Reeves gets his hand to it. Warple, that's not 15. Cops some unwanted attention. Gets his kick despite the heat. Weddle takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Fends off well. Unable to contain him. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Pushes him away.
You can see that coming.
Clever kick. And that's a letdown. Can he find a teammate? Ginnivan. Normally delivers. Butler. Probably too far out to score. Heads for the pocket. Henry got a fist in. Moore fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Butler. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward for the scoreboard.
The Hawks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Nash on the same page as his ruck. Hardwick, Moore, working hard and presenting well. Kicking for his first. It was always likely to fall short. Out wide with the kick. Nevitt with a chance to run. That's good vision. Dempsey. Ignoring the corridor for now. They could be vulnerable here. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Reeves is giving him a bath. That's not a mark. Day feeling the heat. Dempsey gathers. Stanley. He's generally a good kick. Smith. Nevitt. Slick hands. What's he got on offer? Butler fumbles it. Stengel. It's a desperate tackle. Nash mops that one up. Newcomb. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley with the tap. Dangerfield. Nevitt going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Scores level for a second time today. Punch clear. Day fighting hard. Moore. Good kick. Bruce. That one was always his. Into the pocket he goes. Dangerfield. Clears the area. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Guthrie. Read it well and claims the mark. Smith. Dishes it off. Cameron. They cannot keep him quiet. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Cats can build something here. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. He might have thought about the corridor. Newcomb. Sees something he likes. Got around him a bit too easily. Brilliant fender. Takes them on. Can't make it stick. Catch me if you can, he says. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Reeves had his measure today. Nash, Newcomb. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Smith, Atkins. Takes the logical option. Dangerfield. Kicking for his first. Sicily tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Back into play. Battle presents in space. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Can he hit a target? Weddle. He's got support. Reeves farms it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Henry gets to it first. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Weddle, ever reliable. They've put themselves under pressure. Stanley in the clear and marks uncontested.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
The Hawks will go in ahead by 4 points, but they've got a huge...
Care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Warple couldn't get an effective disposal. Hardwick, he'll be sore in the morning. It's a tough game. Stengel, good-looking kick. Battle is a rock in defence. No one can mark. He's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. Reeves has been dominant in the ruck. Warple. Ball spills free in the tackle. Holmes in heavy traffic. Step ladder time. Searching kick. Hardwick. He doesn't waste many. That's not 15. Takes it out wide. Breaks the line. He's been run down from behind.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can they keep the footy this time? Day! What a mark! I've liked his game today. Hughes cuts them off at halfback. That's an aggressive handball. Henry, Holmes, lays it off. That was almost handed to him. Under pressure, Butler. Good build-up. How will the umpire see this? No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Big clearance to win here. Day, Moore. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Crunching tackle. It's a goal.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Hawks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Reeves smashes it out of there. Weddle. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Warple leading from the front. Weddle working hard and being rewarded. Ginnivan needs that to come back.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Hawks are imposing their will on this contest. Reeves slaps it out. Warple, Nash, Newcomb. What can he do with it?
Pushing and paid.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Ginnivan gets to the front spot.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Going at his second. Lewis had his name written all over it. It's there!
That's 4 in a row now, and they've established a very handy buffer.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. The big men fly. Newcomb, what can he manufacture? Stewart in the centre square. Stanley. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Cats have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Reeves wins it. Warple, Bowes, spoils. Dangerfield. His field kicking is normally first rate. They must tidy up their kicking. They can smell victory. Meek. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Solid tackle. I don't think he meant to smother it. Smith takes it on the half-back flank. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Comes over the top and holds on. Slips free. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Away he goes. Back into play. Buse has found some space. Moore trying to bring the Crummers into play. Bowes gives it everything. Newcomb had it and lost it. Guthrie is cool under pressure. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Aim on. They're playing with purpose and poise. Newcomb in the clear. Slips the tackle. Good luck catching him. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Hawks are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Meek. He's under close attention. Nash hunting the footy. Newcomb. Clever if it comes off. Dangerous place to lose it. No easy exit. Not a lot of positives today. What can they muster from the back half? They'll bide their time. Bowes. The Cats haven't thrown the towel in. Battle! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Unable to get it inside 50. The Hawks finishing strongly. No one can mark. That sloppy play. Terrific tackle. Guthrie. Boot to ball just in time. Henry got to the right position and hung on. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Cats get themselves a late consolation prize. Newcomb, Warple, Moore, under pressure. Nash. By hand, Bruce had some assistance. Meek. It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Hawks are really taking it to them today. Reeves with the tap. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Stewart gathers on the half volley. Inside 50 with the kick. The Hawks have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of